text-to-self connections. So I'm going to help you think of more things that we can come up with while we're reading. Since we already read this book, we already have the information. But now I'm going to help you come up with better questions to ask yourself and better digging of your prior knowledge. Does everybody know what prior knowledge is? No? So prior knowledge is that information that you already know. So it's kind of like our informational text. You guys are using your prior knowledge to write your informational text. So now we're gonna use prior knowledge to make more text-to-self connections. So we all filled these out. Some of you turned them in, some of you didn't. So those who already turned them in, I'm gonna pass them back later. And those that didn't, you're gonna get a chance to fill them out even more. So we already read this book, and I'm gonna read it again, but at some points we didn't have time to stop and talk to our neighbor about the information that was in the book. And at the end, I'm gonna ask you some more questions that might help you think of more ideas for a text-to-self connection. So I'm not gonna read the whole book, I'm starting in the middle. But since we already read it, you guys already know the beginning. So I'm going to start right here. So what did baby dinosaurs eat? Some kinds ate leaves and berries and seeds. Some kinds ate little animals and bugs. Was it safe for baby dinosaurs to hunt for food alone? Enemies were all around them, and baby dinosaurs could not fight or run fast. They could only hide. So you guys,
I can't see.
you can't. He's camouflage. He's right there. He's hiding. He's doing his best to blend into his surroundings. So he stayed in a green area because he's green. Some baby dinosaurs were lucky. They were never alone and lived in herds. Does everybody remember what a herd is? Do you remember what a herd is? For those of you that don't remember, that weren't here, a herd is your family, when you live in your family with your aunts, uncles, cousins. They all live together. But I want you guys to think about what we just read about. So about the babies. About the babies, how they try to hide, and what kind of food they eat. I want you to try to think of any prior knowledge. Have you guys ever thought of an animal, seen an animal before that eats berries, or an animal that eats bugs? And I want you to turn and tell your neighbor those kind of animals that you've already seen, maybe on TV, maybe you've seen them in real life, maybe at the zoo, that you've seen that eat berries and bugs, and those that go camouflage, because those are all very important.
I've seen a blackberry.
Tell your partners.
I've seen a blackberry and a frog eat bugs, and I've even seen a frog. One ant, I know it's I see a bug that eats other bugs. What about camouflage? Octopus. They can say, I think bears what eats
What animal have you guys seen?
I've really seen people talk about insects. They eat berries.
He ate all the fishes and camouflaged back into his cage. And he camouflaged back into his cage. It was really funny. What do you do? But lizards blend in. They have scales that can